Hey everyone, Joe here from InstantDB. Today I want to show you how you can build full stack apps directly in Cursor using Instant. By the end of this video, we're going to have a real app deployed that you can play with on your phone or in the browser. Well, let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to scaffold a brand new Next.js project. You don't have to use Next, but I'm just using that for this demo. So I've got a command here ready. It's just going to create the normal starter files. We're going to cd into it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the InstantDB React package. Now that that's there, we're just going to run the development server just to make sure everything is working as expected. We open it up, and fantastic. We see the normal Next.js page. All right, let's start diving into the magic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Cursor in this directory. Great. Now, the first thing I'm going to do here is actually give Cursor just a little bit of context on how to use Instant. This is directly from our Getting Started page. Here we'll create a new Cursor rule. We'll call it Instant Rules. For this demo, I'll say let's always attach it and save it. That's about it. The other thing I did is I also configured Cursor to use our MCP server. This is pretty straightforward. You can just basically copy some configuration here, and then you'll need to pass in a token that you can get from the Instant dashboard. And with that, we should be ready to have Cursor code us up an app. So here's what we'll do. We'll build a little clone of Reddit's r.place. It's basically a collaborative canvas. Super fun. I thought it could be a cute demo. So let's go. We'll say to Cursor, create me an app that's a simple clone of Reddit's r/place. Let's keep it to 5 colors and a 10 by 10 grid. Use InstantDB and Next.js. And now Cursor is going to go off to the races and build us this app. Now what's going to be cool about this is this app is actually going to be backed by a real database. That means that, if you deploy this, any data that's created is actually going to be persisted. It's going to be like a real app. And the way this works is it all uses InstantDB under the hood. With Instant, we have this multi-tenant architecture that basically enables us to be able to create apps super quickly in under 50 milliseconds. Oh, look at that. Cursor's already ready. It's calling an MCP tool to create an app. If you actually take a look at our pricing page here, because of our multi-tenant architecture, again, we can give you a free tier that's very generous. You can have unlimited projects that are never going to be paused. And if any of your apps start getting bigger, we have pricing plans that will help you scale. With Instant, you get multiplayer, real-time and offline mode out of the box. What's great about this is that means apps that are made with Instant are going to feel very fast and very fluid out of the box. Here you can see here's like a sample to-do app. When I create it, bam, it appears there. When I do a checkbox, it appears on the other side. We even have auth built in so you can have users. Oh wow, I wanted to show some more demos here, but looks like this guy's already done. I'll just show these. These are cute. Alright, no need to run the dev server here. We'll run it locally. Looks like Cursor has already built our little app. So let's actually try to run it. Here I'll open up our terminal again. Let's say npm run dev. Alright, the development server is running here. Let's see if the code works. Alright. Heck yeah. Alright, I wonder though, what happens now? Is it going to be real time? Woohoo! It worked. Alright, this is running locally, but how can we get it live? Well, let's go back into the terminal. What I can do is I can just deploy this with Vercel. We'll say, yep, let's set this up. We'll deploy here. I'll just go through, this will be a new project. Let's call it place. Yep, it's in here. And let's run it. And now Vercel is actually going to build this. So, once Vercel is done, this app is actually going to be live. You're going to get literally a multiplayer app built in like less than 5 minutes, deployed to the web, that again you're going to be able to use on your phone, on your browser. Yeah. We really hope that, you guys find this exciting. We made Instant in a way so that the syntax should be very simple. Not only can you use the AI to make apps, but you should then be able to easily develop on top of them. I'm curious. Let's see here. Vercel has taken its time to build, but I think it's going to work. You never know with these tech demos. Alrighty, it looks like it is deployed. So now let's see here. It's got this production URL here. Alright. I think I can actually just change this to place-demo Vercel.app. Alright. Let's see, and now what happens if I open an incognito window? Alright, will it work? Heck yeah. So there you go, guys. This is literally a fully deployed live app made directly in Cursor with Instant. Hope you guys like it and excited to see what you build. Cheers.